in there. You have to stay out here. So I was out there with with them, with April, Ashley, Blue, April, Greg, James, Lisa, James, Robbie, and little James. And then we were told that we had to go in April's house, and then we waited. They called me to go check the camera.
That's where I made contact with you.
Yes, sir.
And you said, and you advised that you knew how to run the cameras.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you saying you got to Greg's house, Greg's grandparents' house, about 5:30?
Yes, sir.
What was the approximate time y'all left from there?
I have no clue, sir. We didn't look at a time. I know by the time we were heading back over to Greg's parents' house, I got the phone call, and
While you were walking over there?
yes. So I got the phone call, and it was about 7:51 when I got that phone call.
Did you tell his grandparents y'all were leaving?
Yeah, we helped clean up. We did dishes.
No, I mean when you got the phone call.
No, we just up and left. Because when someone says you need to get to your parents'
Who
house.
called you the first time?
Ashley.
And then April?
April called me halfway when I was halfway there.
Okay.
Yeah. When someone says something's wrong or get to my house, my parents' house, that normally means someone's hurt or.
Then the red vehicle driving crazy was like at Muldoon and Mobile.
No,
or Millview.
Yeah.
Right in that area.
Yes, sir.
You noticed that vehicle.
Yes.
Do you remember what type of vehicle it was?
I really don't know, sorry. I just.
So y'all didn't stop anywhere. Y'all went straight to your place.
Yes, sir.
So that's the way y'all came out when you left Greg's house?
We came out. His house was on Muldoon. We had Softly Field. We took left on Softly Field. Went down to Blue Angel. Took a right on Blue Angel. Went on to that whatever that road is, the side road.
Yeah, Millview.
Millview to cut across to Mobile, and then straight to my parents' house.
And then everything else that happened. You made contact with me.
Yes, sir.
Or I made contact with you at April's.
Yes, sir.
And then you advised
That I
you
knew
knew
how
how
to
to run the video system.
Yes, sir.
And you helped us change cameras, correct?
Yes, sir.
You told me about the front yard.
Yes, sir.
And at that time we noticed a vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Is that the same vehicle that we noticed?
Yes, sir, that is.
But at that time we didn't see it on color, right?
No, sir.
It was on the black and white.
Yes, sir.
So we really didn't even know what type it was, couldn't tell.
Yes, sir.
Am I right so far?
Yes, sir.
But you, if I'm not mistaken, Greg, you knew it was a Dodge.
I could tell from the body that it was a Dodge. I've been around cars my whole life. I've studied cars. I know what the Dodge.
What type of Dodge? What body style is that?
With that body style or with any Dodge?
Well, this particular vehicle.
Well, the front end is flatter than a Ford and a Chevy. And a Chevy would have a giant bow tie right there. And Ford would have a circle.
It's like, let's say for example, F-150. That's got a Dodge what? What would that be? I mean,
If Ford had an F-150, that right there is a Dodge 3500. That's what it looks like to me. For a Ford, that'd be a Ford F-350.
right. Well, who drives that kind of van?
And you see vans similar to that are white for church or
Who do you know that drives a van like that? Or who do you know you've seen in a van like that?
no one. The only van that I know is my mom's personal white Chevy 3500, which was in the back.
I mean, you even told me that the windows were blacked out without it being on color. Remember that?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're pretty good at describing that thing. Let me ask you this. While we were in the house, and going through the video to get to the vehicle, when we were getting to the front yard camera, did you ever see any video of any of the incident?
Of what happened to my father?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I did.
What'd you see?
I saw 3 men come in through the door closest to the laundry room. I saw my dad go down, and then they dragged him to his room.
Who'd you see that with? Because it wasn't with me.
No, it was the other guy that you told me to stay with. I don't remember his name.
What did he look like?
He was wearing a yellow shirt last night. Had stripes.
Big, small.
He was shorter than I was.
Was he working with you on the
Yes, sir.
surveillance?
Black hair?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's the one that was working on the cameras.
He was up. I was showing him how to do it that way.
Okay, so while you were with him, you saw all that?
Yes, sir.
And what did you see again?
I saw 3 men come in through the door closest to the laundry room. I saw my dad standing, say, "This is the couch." My dad was right here. I saw him go down right here, and then they came over and they dragged him to his room.
All 3 of them?
No, just 2 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one went.
You don't have no idea?
I couldn't watch anymore.
Did you see anything else of it?
No, sir.
Was it after that we found the van? Came into the van or before?
After. The first time I went up there to show y'all, that's when I saw what happened to my father, and then I left, and then y'all asked me back up there to change different camera views and to show y'all.
Because you knew how to work the system very well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, okay. So that's pretty much that end of that night, right?
Yes, sir.
And where did you go home last night? Where did you go to sleep, I mean?
We went to Greg's parents' friends. His name is Dan. We felt safer there because there was 2 adults. It wasn't just me and Greg at his parents' house.
How long have you known Greg?
Since 6th grade.
Oh, so y'all been friends for a while.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you make any phone calls to anybody that wasn't family last night and told them what happened?
No, I had family calling me all night though.
Okay. Did you make a phone call to? I don't know if you told her your girlfriend, but you're supposed to go out with her.
Camry?
Camber.
I called her when I was at my parents' house because we were supposed to meet up, and I was calling her telling her that I couldn't meet up because something had happened to my parents.
That's what she said.
And she's like, "All right, just call me whenever you get a chance, or whenever you when you're able to speak again."
Okay.
And I haven't talked to her since.
You didn't call her a second time, or she didn't call you to check on you?
She called to check on me again.
Was it that night or today?
It was that night.
What was said then?
She asked because her mom had just found out, and her mom was in the background crying, asking if I was okay, and she just wanted to make sure that I was okay. What was going to happen to the kids.
Did you tell her what was happening?
I told her that if anything, Ashley would get custody of the kids since she was the oldest.
No, did you tell her anything about the incident?
Not that I recall.
You didn't tell her that your mom and dad had been shot?
I might have. I really don't remember.
Did you tell her that the safe had been taken?
No, because I didn't know if it was gone or not. I didn't know anything about the safes until someone kept asking me what was in the contents of the safe.
Do you know that?
I knew there was paperwork, jewelry, and prescriptions of my sister who died in August. That's all I know that was in there.
They hadn't got rid of them yet?
It's sentimental. My mom wouldn't have gotten rid of it. My mom has everything of my sister Nikki's.
That's pretty tough on the family.
It was the 3rd one that we had to put down, that we had to bury, so it was especially, and it was my mom's biological daughter, so it was even harder.
She had a hard time with that, I guess?
Very hard time. We all did.
Okay, so today, is that pretty much the end of that day, or am I missing something?
That's pretty much the end of that day.
Okay. And you don't remember telling Cambry anything about the incident?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. So then today, I had to call you, and we had to take care of the dogs.
Yes,
The
sir.
dogs were, they were working the crime scene, and they were
Freaking out.
Yeah. And you took care of that for us?
Yes, sir. I got the dogs where I'm staying at right now.
And where are you staying?
At my sister's fiance's house.
Okay. All right. Now today, do you have a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend? Something happened today when you talked to her? Did you learn something?
No.
Huh?